Hello, dear Taurus. How are you all? This is Kathy from Divine Debut, and thank you for joining me here for your love reading, the month of April 2023. Thank you for joining me, and I will be extending this reading. If this is your story, then you can check out the extended. Beneath this video, I have the links to my website and through Patreon. So, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and the North Node. For those who are familiar with your placements, of course. Taurus, please, Spirit. Taurus and their love life in April, just before their birthday. Some of you are celebrating your birthday, so if you're born in the first roughly 10 days, happy birthday, dear Taurus. What's going on in your love life? Taurus, dear Spirit. What's going on for Taurus? Taurus. Taurus in love. In the now. Four of Wands. What's crowning you? The High Priestess. Where are you coming from? Ace of Swords. Recent past. Four of Cups. And the possible outcome, Nine of Swords. We have the Hermit here at the foundation. Interesting, dear Taurus. We see, and I'm not reading reversals, obviously. We do have a couple of fours here and a couple of nines. Four of Wands is a family card. It can speak to a possible celebration, but I feel here it's got to do more pertaining to a marriage or your stability in love, right? The High Priestess, and the Hermit, very similar in energies, very spiritual. Could it be that some of you are in a marriage where you have been very unhappy? And there hasn't been total truth. There's been a lot of secrets, right? And maybe this is something that you're coming to understand. There's 10 swords here. It's like, and you know, nines are endings. The Hermit is you're looking for the light. Now, some of you are looking for answers through, I don't know, mysticism, through astrology, through tarot. With the Hermit means you've been in solitude. You've been seeking the guidance, right? Either that or there's been no communication. There's only telepathy, maybe, if you've connected with someone. The High Priestess many times could be a third party. I get that some of you are just coming to the understanding that you are truly in the wrong place. You've been in the wrong place because intuitively you've attracted a person that has opened up your third eye, your understanding that there's more to just, you know, family, marriage, home, you know. And I feel that this is what is really worrying you. Because the Four of Cups is, yes, many times it could speak to missed chances, missed opportunities, being unhappy within a home. Two fours. And the Ace of Swords is like clarity or severing ties. Maybe having some sort of an understanding. I mean, we know aces are potentials, but you know, the Ace of Swords is a double-edged sword, which means being cut. And I feel that it's not only you that have been cut. It's as though two people have come to the understanding, and I feel that the Divine Feminine is way more ahead. We see that with the High Priestess. She's awoken earlier than the Divine Masculine. Let's see what's beneath the Hermit. We've got the Seven of Cups. See, there's a lot of illusion and not seeing clearly. The Hermit, though, sees the light, connects through spirit, through the divine. And of course, you know, we've got strong Pisces energies here. Seven of Cups is like an illusion. That's why the Hermit is, and it's the energy of Virgo. So Virgo comes up very strongly. The Virgo Pisces, right? Virgo's got the ability to discern and see clearly, read between the lines. So there's something that's shown to you here. There is something that is shown through spirit. Let's see. We'll take another layer. Let's see what's going on with the Lenormand for Taurus. What's going on for Taurus and in their love life in the month of April? The tree can speak to family, can speak to a spiritual connection from a deep past, another lifetime, I would say, or even from one's childhood. The tree speaks to those, you know, deep roots have been, it's a deep-seated, deep-rooted connection, but it also speaks to grounding, being grounded and humbled. We've got the book, which speaks to lessons or things that are unknown. And then we've got the flowers, the bouquet, which speaks to flirtation, happiness. An offer is on the table. We've got the divine feminine here. Now, obviously, if you're a divine feminine, this is you. If you're a divine masculine, this is who you're watching the reading for. What's she sitting on? She's sitting on the heart. So I usually see her as being on a path. So the path means needing to move forward, like possibly also choosing a different path, possibly. Let's take another layer here. Let's take another layer. Let's put the Hermit down. See what's going on here for Taurus. King of Pentacles is my Taurus card, and we've got Earth here, obviously. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, King of Pentacles. Stable, father, husband, business owner. Let's see. Where are you coming from? We've got the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a lack of happiness, of course, but also maybe someone's happiness being at a timely physical distance. We do see the stars here, and we see that someone needed to awaken here, and going through a spiritual awakening, becoming much more aware. Let's see why we've got the Four of Cups. We've got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Why do we have the High Priestess here? And we've got the Star. The Star is a wish fulfillment. There's a card of hope. This is what your higher self is telling you. Or, again, you could be at a physical distance. You could be at a physical distance to someone that you connect with through internet. The Star is the internet. Why do we have the Hermit? What is the light that the Hermit sees? Well, the Hermit can see, even though it's a very burdensome energy here, in the Ten of Wands, we see that this person is carrying this heaviness, but they could see their goal, the house in the distance, as we could see here. Let's see, because the house does speak to heaviness in a home or another family, someone being in a marriage or in a commitment. Why do we have the Nine of Swords? And we've got Justice. We do know that the Knight of Wands is usually someone that's very playful, or someone that travels a lot, could be traveling for work. But someone that is driven and looking for their emotional happiness. Now, Justice speaks to Libra, and Justice possibly speaks to separation, or that there's been injustices or a lack of balance, a lack of happiness here. What I notice here is the sword, and how Justice holds up the sword of truth. I get that some of you are in a rut. You're unhappy where you are, and you don't know how to break it to your person, because the Justice card can also speak to possible divorce. There's the Ten of Cups, which is like an ending of a cycle. Yes, the Ten of Cups speaks to bliss and happiness, but we've got a couple of tens. Remember, nines are the ending, tens are restart, which would make this an Ace of Cups. See, this is the end of a marriage, or this is bliss. We've got a spiritual connection here. This is happiness and bliss, or a possible new cycle with a spiritual connection. And it's probably a hidden connection. That this is what I see. But Justice brings in balance and peace. It's a portal. It's a number 11. Opportunities are open up here. Here we've got 11, 11, and here we've got 11. It's like revisiting possibly a missed opportunity of the past. This is what I get. Eight of Wands, messages flying through the air. Cupid's love arrows. This is possibly in the past. Travel, flight travel. There you go. Messages of love. A new cycle has opened up. So for this to follow this Ace of Cups, one needs to end this cycle. Right? And it's an opportunity maybe that was missed from the past. See, something didn't go well in the past. An opportunity missed from the past. I don't know, because of obligations, because of physical distance, because there could be a million reasons why. Let's take a message from the Energy Oracle. What is the advice for Taurus, please, Spirit? The advice for Taurus. In the month of April, Taurus. Storm warning, and it's in the reverse. It's a number 10, which is very similar to, you know, like a tower. The Tower card. Let's see. It's in the reverse. And the reversed message. This card reversed indicates that the dark times are behind you, or at least beginning to fall away. You can take heart that sunny skies and better times are on the horizon. This new light may bring a time of reassessment and redirection for you. Let yourself consider where you want to go next. Also, spend your time reflecting on the difficulty that has passed. What was the lesson for you? See, the book speaks to a lesson as well. What was the lesson for you? Whether it's about self-love or empowerment, remember to bring these intentions and the lessons learned into your bright new path. And we do see flirtation and a new love connection, right, for Taurus here. New opportunities, dear Taurus. And we've got another 10 here. Now, it was in the reverse, which means some of you are still going through possible separation. Remember, nines are endings. It's as though you know what you want here. You know what will make you happy. But getting there is a big decision, and you're trying to figure things out. That's what I'm getting here. All right, we'll look more into the into the extended reading. All right, so I want to thank you so much, sending you much love, much light, and thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting always, as it does help the channel. Happy birthday, Taurus. See you later.